bine v-am regăsit. Hai să continuăm povestea. Așa. Trebuie să mergem să vorbim cu Morrigan. Era undeva pe aici.
You set for work tomorrow?
What are their plans for Minrathis?
Whoops. Wrong way. Aici. Hai să luăm și beacon-ul ăsta. Perfect.
Mona's Pell Dance Act astounds.
Hey, yeah.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this
No,
city?
a dragon.
Some people lost their homes. I wish there was something.
You're not a builder.
Shades of the Blight.
Let the Templars
The team
deal.
pursue leads that reveal disturbing information about the spread of the Blight, but also gain some unexpected aid.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathis? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook,
The
you remember how
Inquisitor.
Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
More? I greet you.
Andaran Atishan.
Anathara. Harding told me you're with the Veil Jumpers.
As did I.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
You can count on me.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends, and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
More? How are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Tell me more about the South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
We think their goal is to prevent the South from rallying to aid any war effort up here. It's working. The armies of the South have their hands full protecting their own cities. But some friends and I are doing what we can to rally them together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I need an army, I need your connections.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped. Solus is helping.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Investigate the Blight. Ok. Deci questul ăla e gata. A fost doar conversația. Și acum trebuie să mergem acolo în Wetlands. Ia să vedem ce-i cu chestul ăla acolo. Vedem, putem să-l luăm. Tic, 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 tic.
Trial by dragon. Victory show.
Oh. Ah, e ceva contratimp aici. Bun.
Let's see the birds.
Okay. Hai că am descoperit-o ușor. Old flyer. If you were talking about this place, it went under. No surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausages, sauce with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns were alright, I suppose. Okay. No. Momentan nu. It was whispers in the fog, only that, but then it was a voice and an offer. I know what spoke. After everything that's happened, how could I say no? I won't write again, so take care.
Whispers. Offers.
Abominations in the winter. Și mai avem ceva aici. A letter to Dorian. Bun.
Someone made a deal with the demon.
38%. Bun. Din 25. Ar mai fi una aici, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Din ce se vede. Bun, World. Ia să vedem, ori mai apărut vreun site quest pe undeva. Întrevis v-a apărut iară. Bun. Acolo știu că am. Bun, mergem în Treviso. Vreau să fac side quest-urile în același timp cu povestea principală. E continuarea la povestea asta.
None of them touched me.
Hai
I
să
will
vedem.
expect you later.
All right.
Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently lost.
After all you have done, you are most welcome to join us.
Thank you.
Attend a Crow Memorial. Recalling the lost. Thea and Viago have invited the team to join them at a memorial for Treviso's fallen. Thea and Vigo have created a small memorial to honor those who have fallen in Treviso during the disaster brought by the gods. They will welcome company in their vigil. Ia să vedem un fast travel mai aproape. Ah, e chiar acolo. Eu nu știu unde mă tot uitam. Meet with crows.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. I wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
I know Treviso will recover.
I'm only a visitor, but I don't think Treviso will stay down for long.
I'm told we are a charmingly stubborn people.
The Blight, that is the problem. But you did fight it back. If we did it once, we can do it again.
Let's hope there is something in that.
When did you get here?
A while ago. I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones. Prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
Do you believe in anything?
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venatori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Who are they?
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
Should someone say some words?
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
The dead themselves, the future. The future.
The time they bought us. The world we'll build with it.
Neither will go to waste.
The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her.
Bun. Oh, nu mai apărut unul. Hai repede. În continuare. Sunt faine și side quest-urile.
There's an
Perfume note. Dearest Viago, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boorish Antam that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with Thea. I've some new pieces to show. Mistress Trella, properties of the Trella Gallery of Fine
Where's your
Art.
letter there, Rook?
Find the art gallery. Undeva pe acolo. The art gallery. Nu pot să ies pe aici. Sunete ciudate.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here. Hello? You right?
Antam said you have in my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
Antam did this to scare somebody who sells paintings?
Okay. Clear the blockage.
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
Avem și un chest și un cățel din ăla. Okay. The Randy Dogger. Dacă nu m-am uitat la quest pe hartă. Așa, și unde o fi cățelul? Aici înăuntru nu-i sigur. Hai să vorbim cu femeia asta.
My saviors, welcome!
Mamă,
Iago
ce
said you
cu
had information on the
consumația aia?
Artem. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Oh, e un merchant.
I'm in your debt. Please look around.
Valuable item. Decor. Mai bine să iau mementorile mai importante decât decorurile.
Viago can...
Hai să vedem. Asta e una. Call of the Carnival. Și with first hands. Bun.
Make next week's exhibition.
Talk to the market master. Și asta ar fi... Dar nu mai mi pare cățelul ăla. Am ieșit afară. De ce nu mai mi apare semnul ăla? Ciudat.
I was trained to deal with Julie.
All right, we should talk to the market master if we want to...
Lighted on the left. Other
Hello.
dealers on the right.
This might
Don't
sound
let the
strange,
blast
but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Da, chiar așa. Să nu-i speriem. Hai să începem aici.
Hardly got any sleep last night. Just the thought of living next to the blight.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Eavesdrop.
Barely any customers today.
It's a wonder anyone still lives in the city, the way it is now.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
Fain cu fast travel-urile. Ajungi mai repede la quest. Iar în zona asta. Am dus cele mai crunte bătălii aici, în zona asta. Iar trebuie să mă bat, bineînțeles. Toate questurile ne duc aici. Yeah. Yeah.
They're dead now. Watch for ranged attack.
Finish it.
Oh my god, mai e unul. Bă, tu de unde ai apărut? Tu de unde ai apărut? Mist? Mist? Bun. Bun.
Let's look around for that stolen art. Any sign of what the Antam are doing with it?
Aici noi. Deja asta e al treilea quest care ne aduce în zona asta.
Don't see anything. No paints, none of that fancy polish they use on sculptures.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
No, că am picat în apă. Și când pici în apă te neci. Bun. Opa. Tornote, and tell the other Venatori to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antam. The magical components they are asking for are rare, but they delivered us some of Treviso's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antam camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. Bet he caught us listening in.
Damn it. Bet he took off the second we left the market.
The note said the Antam are trading the art. Okay. We're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Nu-mi dau seama cum să deschidem ușa asta aici.
From the market. Just kill them.
Oh! Oh, ce damage fain am dat. Îmi place headshot. Unde te tot? Mort.
Let's find out what the
Super.
Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here.
Investigate. Aici avem ceva. Warning note, do not be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Kun. The Venatori's enchanted powers and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power, more displacement, a hit like dragon's fire, but it is not ready. I have gone for burn salve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive, much more explosive.
What? We gotta stop them. Gatlock's dangerous already.
We have to tell Teir and Viago.
A shipment of supplies for the injured and the blighted just arrived. Sent by the Shadow Dragons.
Allies in Minrathous. I never would have thought it.
I have already penned your thank you note.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The Crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Greetings from the gallery. Oh, am un skill. Avem un skill. Ia să vedem ce mai avem pe aici. Downfall, jump attacks, gun critical hits. Oh, sar în sus. Projectile. Da, ăla mi-ar trebui. Charge bow, bine. Luăm și ăla. Level 28. Pe la level 30. Avem acces aici. Uite că am primit niște mesaje. Revin în 5 minute. Be right back, 5 minutes. Bun. Am folosit skill-ul, gata. Deci am gătat și cu quest-urile de aici, momentan. Hai să mai verificăm. Nimic, 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 nimic. Nu vreau să rămân în urmă cu quest-urile. Gata, putem pleca aici. Something wrong. Putem să continuăm povestea. Și după aia mai am și două quest-uri. Deci aici sunt pentru prima oară. Avem ce avem de făcut pe aici. Oh, și aici sunt multe, 18 chesturi. Avem și două quest-uri secundare. Bun. Să vedem în partea asta la altă ce e. Ia uite aici. Ia uite aici un memento. Ring of the Warden Survivor. Am găsit deja 5-6 din 182. Suntem pe acolo. Suntem pe acolo. Să vedem pe aici pe afară un pic, până plecăm mai departe. Bun, hai să vedem ce are merchantul ăsta aici. De fapt ăsta l-am mai verificat. Nu are cine știe ce. Bun.
All right, let's find those boiled samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Da, cred că iau și side quest-ul ăsta care e aici. Pentru că de ce nu?
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family, Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight, before all of this happened. They knew. What if they knew? Why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Investigate a family's disappearance. Only an echo. A family never made it to the Lavendel village. Many perished in the Blight Surge, but was their fate that simple? Did the Voss family in the Holzberg wetlands know about the Blight Surge before it happened? And if so, what happened to them? Unanswered questions leave friends with uncertainty, but learning the truth will involve a trip to now dangerous farmlands. Ok. Bun. Deci asta secundar merge undeva în partea aia. Bun, mergem și noi în partea aia. De ce nu? Ia să vedem ce e aici pe la căsuța asta. Open. Mai avem un merchant.
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
Hai să cumpăr chestiile astea. Permanent boost health.
Good food will keep you healthy.
Încă un memento. Bones beneath the creek. Bun. Să vedem ce mai este pe aici.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Pe bune. Așa ceva. Vedem. Oh, na, că le-am distrus gardul ăștia. Mai trebuie să și-l plătesc.
Lavendel village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's crossing.
It's still standing. And I'll
Hai
fight
să
to keep
vedem
that
ce
way.
mai e și pe aici. Papa, strange lights. I was running through the woods when I saw it, lights up at Old Gaspin Manor. I'm sure of it. I haven't been up there since I was a kid, and we dare each other to knock on the door. I wasn't going to look now. With Blight on my heels, no one should be there. Cursed place, no one is ever there.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendel believe it's cursed.
E o zonă destul de mare în partea aia. Azi că mergem acolo când... să nu, că ăsta e pe acolo. Hai să mergem să explorăm aici.
No problem.
E una și pe partea asta. Ok, e un chest acolo sus. Oh, iar avem statuete. Iarăși avem statuete. Tânănă. Ok. Cum mai trebuie să le aranjăm și pe astea? Oh, joy! Cum să le pun să se uite? Oh, oh. Ok. Deci ăsta ai pus bine, s-a prins ăla. Ho-ho! Ok, un upgrade. Un upgrade. De unde era lumina lui ăsta la alt? Sau nu mai conta? Mai un memento, perfect. Bones beneath the creek, verse 3. Healing. Prima oară să mă uit prin zona asta așa. Ia, hai să vedem unde duce asta. Oh, aici închis. Iar e un chest. Deci e plin de blight. Nu știu cum îl activăm. De pe unde. Travelers in the glade. Da, nu știu cum mă scap de blight-ul ăsta, că nu văd să fie... Poate la un moment dat o să fie vreun quest, ceva. Oh, și aici la fel. Deci aici vin prin altă parte. Iar e blight-ul ăsta închis. Bun, deci nu mai am ce să fac aici, am explorat tot. Mergem spre quest. Hai să vedem ce mai prin căsuțele astea. Hai, toată lumea suferă. Să merg și aici sus. Mai un merchant. Oi, de capul meu câte sunt de cumpărat aici. Detonation damage versus Darkspawn. Enemies. Aș cumpăra chestia asta. Un chest nou. Damage versus Overwhelmed. Da, momentan nu. Necrotic. Când văd numai necrotic, mă stop. Asta e un upgrade. Hai, ce scump e upgrade-ul ăla. Hai să iau chestiile astea. Aici avem iar un upgrade. Hardening deals damage versus sundered enemies. Da, dar nu-l folosesc. Asta iar un upgrade. Versus Darkspawn. Sunt destul de scumpe. Da, cam atât pentru moment.
All right, you're set.
Brona's Bloom. Pe aici am intrat. O să ies prin partea asta la alta. Bun, hai că mă duc în sus, am venit prea jos aici. Am luat fast travel-ul. Ajunge. Păi și pe unde, frățică, e chestia asta?
I don't know what I should have grabbed.
You did.
Hop, hop. Să adunăm tot ce se poate aduna. Ciudat, că toate drumurile duc prin quest-ul de bază. Hai să iau și quest-ul ăsta. Poate merge să le fac pe toate. Pe rând.
Dad?
Să văd ce e pe aici. Ah, acolo iar e un drum mai încolo. Ia, tot ce ai aici.
Are you here to help Lavender? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done.
Done. Gaspin Manor is full of secrets and some find that interesting. Bun, toate questurile sunt acolo, bun. Numai unul e acolo. Bun, momentan ne sticuim cu... Ia stai că-s curios numai aici. Oare unde duce ăsta? Oho! Bun, duce departe. Ah, ok, nici nu pot să trec. Că iar e full de blight. Deci în toate zonele aici. Doar aici putem merge. Ok. Blighted tunnel.
Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Fine.
Get ready.
Get ready for the fight. Hai să iau fast travel-ul ăla măcar. Dacă pot. Nu, nu pot. Blocat aici. Bun. Mergem mai departe. Oh, 5.000. 5.000.
Got the sample.
Doi. Bun, avem încă un fast travel aici. Ok, și acolo e quest-ul ălalt. Hai să vedem dacă reușim să facem quest-ul secundar. Mamă, ce muzică pe aici de... Te bagă în speriați. Bun, asta precis are conexiune cu partea aia și cu partea așa de jos. Bun. Momentan nu mergem încolo. Uncommon ring, burning. Dar nu folosim burning.
Veilguard barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands? What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
Oh. Mai un memento. Hessarian Sword of Mercy. Longsword, necrotic. Nu știu de ce se pune accent atâta pe necrotic. Încep bătăliile.
Let's see what it's like.
Prea departe.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Ai venit tu. Ai venit tu, îmi zici. Bun. Cine trage? A, uite acolo sus mai e ceva. Pe acolo pe sus. Unde ești tu, mă?
They want Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
Look at this place.
Inside.
Serious voice.
What was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
You want to know more?
Anyone else suddenly thinking about
a cellar? Yeah. If we find one, I'd be careful.
Opa. Opa. Overwhelm. Nu, rămânem pe detonation. Ring of the Warden Royal. Ia să vedem ce mai este pe aici, că am văzut niște statuete care poți să le întorci. Aici e mai ceva? Nu. Deci momentan nu am acces, ia să văd sus. Ce-i pe aici? Iar avem un chest în partea aia. Poți să sar până acolo? Nu cred. Oh, fine. Applies vulnerability to fire. Cred că îmi place asta. După aia folosesc skill-uri de fire și... First ritual note. Drink deep of the potion, your mind and dreams awaken, attuned to what you seek, listen closely. Caretaker power. Lost sketchbook, dragons. Am ajuns la 40% deja. Am adunat o grămadă de chestii. Așa. Și o scară să mergem jos. Și acolo prinăuntru nu putem coborî. Așa. Research notes. I found a secret location beneath the manor itself, sealed, but how could that stop me when I'm so close? Bricks and mortar are nothing, barriers of more magical devising. Their dismantling was never my specialty, and whatever binds this spell is unique, but surely that only proves my suspicions. I am too close now. All blight damage documents. Cost for way through.
Old records, damaged by blight.
Whatever it said's gone now.
The fate of Weishaupt's library.
Suntem după... și aici pot să-l distrug. Bun, perfect. Așa, ok. Aici mai era ceva, nimic. Aici avem Nug carving. Unde mai avem? Undeva în partea aia. Mai este ceva pe afară? Nu? Așa. Mai fi stânga și dreapta. Stânga. Perfect. Dar mie aici mi-a apărut un semn de cățel. Notificare. Nici de cum. Ok. E bun, am mai luat 100 health. Așa, oare cum deschidem ușa asta? Aici e interesant. Am nevoie și de un wisp, uite acolo.
I need a wisp.
Da. I need a wisp. Nu știu ce să fac cu astea. Cu statuetele astea. Ok, s-a prins felinarul sus, deci asta e pus bine. Asta trebuie să întorc spre felinarul ăsta de aici, bun, hai așa. Bun, perfect. Sunt curios unde se deschide ușa. Ok, s-a întâmplat ceva, dar nu știu unde. S-a întâmplat ceva, dar nu știu unde. O să mă duc să văd dacă nu cumva ușa aia. Nu e ușa aia. Și ce mi s-a deschis? Ce s-a deschis? Mâncați-aș sufletul tău, unde? Că nu-mi dau seama. Uite, acolo e wisp-ul sus, acolo. Deci nu pot să-mi dau seama ce s-a deschis. Ah, s-a deschis ușa asta. Ah, ok. Grenade belt, nu. Wisp. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Bun, asta e. Ah, hai să luăm beacon-ul. Let's take the beacon. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. The beacon. Okay. All I need is the beacon. De unde e? În pământ? Oh. Okay, okay, I see now. I see now. Give me the treasure. The echo. The chest? Unde-i chestul? Unde-i chestul? Am I blind? Undeva far... Ah, ok. Nu pot să distrug asta. Seriously. Unde mi chest-ul? Vreau chest-ul. Ah! Come on! Pe bune! Pe bune că nu pot să ies pe aici. Ok. Finally. Finally. Overwhelmed. Oh, level 35. Zece, 40, 40. Bun.
There's something over there.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Oh my god.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
It's agreed to change you. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
Oh, hello. Miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bă, are mitraliera ăla de trage așa de... Ah. Mamă, ce se heal-ui ăsta, frate. Pe bune. Mamă, dar ce cooldown au și aia la skill-uri. Yeah.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it get loose?
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the ones sealed away. But maybe it was wrong and they're all the same demon.
Bun, ăla nu-l iau, e level 35. Acolo sigur nu... Sigur nu vreau. Warden's key. Resistant duration, effectiveness, resistant when you reach low health. Hai să folosim cu resistant. Hop, hop. Super. Ne scăpăm de blight-ul ăsta. Mamă, ok, hai că stăm bine. Hai să explorăm și aici. Whoa. Show me your head. Bun. Maferath the Betrayer.
Wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this than visits to sunny cafes.
I'm ready if anything jumps out at us.
Unde e asta? Nu. Nu am cum să am acces pe acolo. Undeva în partea aialaltă. Hai că poate avem acces. Da. Prea târziu. Light armor. Frozen.
Something. Light feels wrong around it.
Maybe stop looking at it. Will that help?
Mamă, dacă e de mare zona asta, frățică. Oh! Headshot! 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 Don't mess with me. Ok. Avem un shortcut. Bun, super. Mai ușor de explorat. Okay, locked. Hai să mergem la zipline. Oh, dead. Oh. The Book of Ashes. Trouble. Okay. Foot soldier armor, common appearance. Nice. Deci puteam să mor și pe aici. Ok, nu trebuia să mă dau cu ăla. Bun. Până aici e bun, acolo iar e închis. Nu am acces. Quest time.
Stay on guard.
Venatori note, you wish to go to the Underfells? Suit yourself, take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support. Okay. Be on guard. Lord Gasmin's note. There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me.
We've got a body. Hasn't been dead long.
Oh, a body. Research journal. Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Underfells as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gasmin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. And when I give this lost power to the risen god, not even Aelia and Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgadon.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Boom! Boom and boom and boom. All the boom in the world. And more boom. Oh my god, oh my god. Jesus. Miss. Okay, okay.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
Taunted dragons. Okay, more physical damage, more stagger. Okay, let's go with that one. Final research note. This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. Okay, I almost know. De chestul. A rare long sword. Attack my target, deals 50. Rămânem cu ce avem. Oh! Sorry, fella. Final missive. The door. All those days, those long months, only for this? We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. We know I'll steal the way. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Talk Bastion. Bun, deci am explorat toată partea de jos. Mai avem quest-ul ăsta de level mare. Level 40 chiar. 35, ăsta e quest-ul de bază. Bun. Hai să verific un mesaj, că am primit un mesaj. Bun. Fain quest-ul ăsta.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Ok, quest complete. Davrin. Bun. Darwin heroic action inspire, filling you with the power of endurance. Invulnerable. Okay, okay. Darwin lets out a formula shout, drawing the attention of enemies attacking the party. Mergem cu asta. Duration plus 2 seconds. When the effect ends, recover. Ok. Bun. Niv. Bun, Niv nu prea pică chestii la Niv. Foarte puțin. Chiar foarte puțin. Bun, deci partea de jos e făcută toată. Câte 7 din 18 chesturi. Mergem aici. Veniți, veniți! Oh, că am tras aiurea. Bă, lăsați-l să trag și eu. Mă pe lângă trag. Mă, când l-apăs să-l apleacă, când nu-și ține capul ăla să trag una în cap. Să-i spar capul. Bun, ăsta e de level mare, nu ne implicăm. Nu ne implicăm în chestii din astea. Ne interesează doar quest-ul nostru.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Ce pui mei trebuie să fiu în față? Dar și ăla e roșu. Ce?
Got it. Stupid blight. Stupid gods messing with the blight.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Avem un chest pe aici pe undeva. Acolo sus. Ha! Și oare pe unde putem ajunge noi acolo sus? Ia să vedem. Avem ceva scărpi aici. Longsword.
Get ready to fight.
In we go!
Solid!
Unde mai avem?
This echo made promises and then... Oh well. Well. An echo? Echo?
Poate arunc o grenadă.
Echo?
Mai bine te duci în pădure.
Echo? That's not my voice. Not your voice.
Not your voice.
Who are you? Are you? Hello? 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 Hello?
Ce tare.
Hello?
It's not my voice. Not your voice.
On your guard.
Not your voice. Not your voice.
Trouble coming our way.
Bones beneath the creek, verse 1. Avem un cățel. Oh, legendary healing bolt. Oh, făcut upgrade. Nice. Nice, nice.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Undeva încolo.
This was farmland.
And houses.
Unde-i?
People used to live here.
Unde-i câinele?
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
Da, trebuie să vedem pe unde-i lupul.
We're good.
The wolf. Lupul se uită încolo. Deci pe aici pe undeva trebuie să fiu atent. Ah, uite-l aici. Super. Skill. Projectiles. Okay. Oh, hello. My precious chest. Damage versus armor, heavy attack damage. Damage with charge, heavy attacks. Breaking an enemy's armor deals 500 physical damage. Breaking an enemy barrier deals necrotic. We'll see. I don't like necrotic damage, I don't like anything at all. Nu-mi place nimica. Ce îmi pică. Whisper. Whisper. Huh? Un chest închis. Prima oară când găsesc un chest închis. Ah, ok. Este questul ălalt. Stai prima oară să gătăm aici. Oh my god, oh my god.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not down.
We need to stop it.
Seriously? Easy. Very easy.
On your right. It's down.
Very easy.
One for us.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Și pe unde-s? Acolo. Bun. 35 40. Questul ăsta acum. 1 2 3 4. Și ăsta e unul din ăla. Ok. Să facem și side quest-ul. Family note. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
They might have left more behind.
Medium. Emilia Voss' diary. I came up here, I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can he do that? He's down in the field, says a black coming of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said has it taken her too. The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
Așa. Hai să vedem aici un... Rupert Voss field checks. Dug the south field, dug the close field, don't dig it again. Keep moving. Shout a wish down a well and it will just say it again. Check the fields, it's there. I know it's right, can't leave yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It knew the blight was coming, and used the fear of that to get to them.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Investigate the family disappearance. Oh, o fântână.
Whatever's
Oh,
down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
tot de gol.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Distressed villager.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
We sealed it again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Only an echo. Grey Warden strength. Bun. Faină zona. Place. Da, aici chiar nu am putut să merg mai încolo. Am găsit 10 chesturi. Un cățel și din ăla. Ar mai fi pe aici ceva. Aici. Alea sunt închise. După aia aici. Ar mai fi câteva zone. Sper că tot ce a fost pe aici am gătat, am luat. Bun. Hai să vedem și quest-ul de bază. Mysterious sound.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two Rain, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Oh, iar a venit ăsta. Your rules won't save you.
Do you know what happens when reality throws rules out the window? I do. You adapt your plans or you die.
Save the speech for your friends in Arlethan.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
You won't listen, will you?
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Bă, și nebun e ăsta.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Super. Bravo.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Bun. Something wrong. Antoine and Evka tried to convince the first warden that the blight was changed and the gods were responsible. But he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the blight and send word if they learn anything more.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Mamă, câtă experiență. Area abilities nu prea folosesc. Nu. La ce? Hurricane of Blades. Nu. Penetration. Asta e mișto. Îl dai cu cearc și trage. Oh, și ăla e mișto. Fan of arrows. Pom, 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 pom. Ceva de genul. Aș putea să fac așa. Penetration. Și după aia aici, aici, până aici. He's their legs, mai e mișto. Acolo e mișto.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but called...
A change on the wind. Rumors reach the team of a new Darkspawn threat. After learning of mounting danger from the Inquisitor and being warned by the first warden not to interfere with Grey Warden business, the team hear rumors of a Darkspawn threat approaching Weishaupt. Deci mergem exact acolo. Bun, mai e ceva pe aici? Bun, nu mai avem nimic. O grămadă de Așa, și am zis că mergem cu ăsta. Și de ce nu mă mai las aici? Trebuie să iau ăsta. When the effect ends, enemy near you take fire damage. Bun, perfect. Mergem în Lighthouse. Da, hai să vedem dacă ori mai apărut side quest pe undeva. Peste tot unde mergem să facem. Bun, nu mai avem side quest, perfect. Jos în Necropole Hall, nici aici. Bun. To the Lighthouse. Hai să ne întoarcem acasă.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Tare cred că ceva e cu ăla.
Rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Has to be the gods. We need to warn them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Trebuie să vorbesc cu Solas. Ia să văd dacă am ceva în library. Un missive. Message from the front, the fight for the south. Ok. E ceva de citit aici. Așa, și checking on an echo. Uite, am quest la Emmerich. Și am quest și la Harding. Și am de vorbit în mai multe locuri. Bun, hai prima oară să vorbim cu Solas.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I proved myself already.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Some of them do.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
It's about the first Warden.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the first Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanurus once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the first Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever is necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Tell me of their dragons.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Wow, you hate him.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanurus were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanurus will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
How did the Tevinter gods talk?
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanurus bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
What am I missing?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Destination available. Oh. Okay.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
It was a bit of a letdown.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
No wonder he was angry. I see Mythal's reasons.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to
Oh,
Mythal.
approves. She
What did
needs
Elganon
disapproves.
Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her
Și dacă
principles.
dădeam partea alte două erau.
Be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
A memory of false gods. Born. Huh. Oh no. Ce s-a întâmplat? Aveam quest și cu asta și cu... De ce au dispărut? Nu pot să cred. Deci, unele quest-uri pot să dispară dacă nu le faci atunci când le vezi.
The fires are lit.
New enchantments. Ce să mai pun? Bleeding. Hai, cu pe ăștia nici nu mai pun. O să fac ceva upgrade-uri. Hai că mai avem o discuție aici cu Tash.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Your mother said something?
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No. What'd she say?
Tasha's mother said that Tash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Okay. We can stop if you want.
Tash, if you don't want to talk about this.
No, it matters. And Nev, sorry I was an asshole.
No harm done. Your mother didn't just make you angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tash, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Forget it or dig into it, whatever you have to do. But if our dragon hunter isn't at her best, people will die.
Yeah, I'll figure out my crap. Whatever it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as
Oh
a
my
woman.
god.
I could see if they'd like to talk.
Pe bune.
Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Jocurile în ziua de azi.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Nu știu de ce jocurile
To
nu pot
look
să
at.
fie
I'd
jocuri.
smudge your makeup.
Divertisment.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Sper că nu am pierdut quest-urile alea. Library. Whoa, the Shadow Dragons. Așa. Aici avem ceva nou. Hop. Și aici. Bun. Și au apărut zona nouă. Bun, hai să vedem dacă ori mai apărut alte quest-uri în altă parte. Ai, ce mi ciudă că păreau acolo două quest-uri. Ia să merg până aici să mai vând.
They've got the relic vault squared away well enough.
Get all your god-killing implements right here.
Oh, numai 171. Deci atât am adunat și numai 171. Mai 201. Excellent. Suntem excellent. Bine, de aici nici nu prea mai am ce să cumpăr. Atâta memento ăsta.
Come back anytime.
Hop! Hopa, că au reapărut. Așa îmi place. Hai, am multe discuții. Uai, 3 quest-uri am. Perfect. Deci cumva cum am stat la povești cu... Am stat cu ei la povești și au dispărut pe moment. Deci avem un speech.
I cannot say.
Whoa!
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
How does that happen?
I thought it was just an archive. How can it be mean?
The creator. Its creator, I mean. An archive spirit takes on the personality of whoever makes it. Which... Okay, that's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Like a jerk.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far?
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What came later?
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Ask about Solus.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Ask about the Evanuris.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful. And try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Bun, ok, hai să mai vorbim și în partea asta la altă.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Huh. Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
And just how wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
Has your first warden always been, well...
a stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
I'd rather take my chances in prison.
It's not all bad.
When does it get good?
When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger. Then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
Once a thief, always a thief.
Yeah? Is that experience talking?
I'm just saying I'd watch my back if I was a warden.
When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Bun. Și acum 3 quest-uri. Hai să luăm aici pe partea stângă prima oară.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
That's disappointing.
Damn. That's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
They had to. Lose a Tig or lose everyone.
Children, families. It's unforgivable.
Sometimes people have to do unforgivable things.
You've heard, haven't you, that the Kalsharak dwarves were forced to change in order to survive. No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Bun. Un quest e luat. Tic 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 tic. Stai că alte două questuri sunt în interior, da. Sus pe scări. Așa un quest e aici.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Sure. Pa. Să vedem și da, Mr. Emmerich.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Doi, trei. Ok, este acolo, asta. Oh. Harding Quest ne duce aici. Walking the Graves. Și Tash. Return to the Hell via the crossover fast travel. Ce, trebuie să ne luptăm iară? Spend time with Tash.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself! Oh, then some helmets!
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
For the Horde. I trust Tash.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Oh, atât a fost. Bun. Necropolis Gardens.
Everything's calm.
Oh, aici era plin de inamici, de... E, și ușa din față care știam că e închisă, acum e deschisă. Perfect. Perfect. Ori mai apărut chestii de colecționat. Ori mai apărut ceva loot.
Greetings, Rook.
Hi. Să vizităm the gardens.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Still getting a lot of gloom. Solid lesson.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So, what now?
We light candles in
Câta grădină.
remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So, the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Acolo e chestul. Mai poate ne aduce Emeric. Sau după ce gata quest-ul.
Examining the graves?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Well, bell jumpers appreciate the importance of history.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
A wisp.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Precisast, ja.
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, It happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, on sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
We're having tea. Here. By the dead.
Tranquility itself. Oh, if you prefer your tea sweet, Manfred loves using the sugar tongs.
Bun. Ok, hai că uite, avem și un beacon. Să vedem dacă putem să deschidem ușa aia. Ah. Whoa. Bun, nici nu știu cum am intrat aici, dar în fine. Ah, okay.
What do we have here? Ah. Who's writing on these bells?
Așa, deci aici e una. Una. Două.
Let's try this again.
Mi-arată clopoții. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clopoței. Și cu ăsta îl resetez. Așa. Asta e 1. Asta e 2. Și mi arată pe fiecare dacă am dat bine. 3. Ok. Și 5. Hai că nu a fost așa greu.
That opened up something.
Păi da. Ne-a deschis ușa. Caretaker power. Îți e 65. Rare ring, necrotic, necrotic, necrotic. Bun. Mi-a luat 2 chesturi aici. 10 din 17. Ia să mă mai învârt pe aici prin jur. Să văd dacă mai găsesc ceva. Opa! Ia să vedem ce e aici. Mai e un chest pe aici. Opa. Oh, și unde trebuie să-l duc? Nu știu unde trebuie să-l duc. Nu, că dispare. O să caut să văd unde trebuie să-l pun. Opa, ok. Aici am făcut legătura deja cu partea alaltă. Oh, ia pe mai mare. Ah, știu aici unde sunt acum. Da, da, da. Știu unde sunt aici. Aici am dus o grămadă de bătălii. Nu știu unde trebuie să duc. Unde trebuie să duc Whisper-ul. Ia să văd un pic în partea alaltă. Ia să văd ce-o fi pe aici. A, uite aici trebuie să-l aduc. Haha. Am găsit. Bun, am mai găsit ceva chesturi.
Maybe later, but not right now.
Maybe later, but not right now. Rare axe. Bun, equip. Am găsit 11. Bun, perfect. Ia, mergem acasă. Și gata, mă opresc aici. Regrets of the Dread Wolf. Oh. Oh, mama lor de meniuri. Ah, ok. View a memory in the lighthouse. Ah, știu să le văd toate 5 după ce le iau. Ok. Aici aș avea ceva discuții numai. Oh, skill-uri. Bun. Nu. Increase damage versus enemies already affected. Detonation damage. Damage from a second hit increase 25. Bun. Bun, dăm un save și gata pe astăzi. Cât avem? 32 de ore. Bun, atât. Ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa!